Well, everyone, you will not believe it. After Tristan broke our antenna, we have a pangolin for you. Can you believe this? I want to squeal, but I'm not allowed to squeal. Actually, I was about to say Juma. That is not correct. It is on Buvuzuk. And we will get a little bit closer shortly, but there's obviously other people around who are viewing it for now. That's my bush squeal. Morgan, have you got a squeal for us? He doesn't want to squeal. That's okay, Morgan. Now, of course, pangolins. You see them very commonly down in Swallow. They are one of the most heavily trafficked animals in the entire animal kingdom. And if you don't quite understand what you're looking at, that's okay. This is the scales. Pangolins are very bizarre looking animals, and they're covered in really sort of thick, rigid scales that are made up from keratin. And unfortunately, in the Asian traditional medicine field, they are in high demand. Don't ask me why, because I really, really don't know. They've got their own little special order, and there's actually many different species of pangolin. This one is obviously not moving, so it's making it incredibly exciting for us. Steve was here earlier, but unfortunately he didn't have any signal, so we've raced up here, and here we have it. Can you believe it? Now, some people think it's a reptile because of its scales. It's not. It's not at all. It's 100% a mammal, and it's in its own little order called Pholidota. The Pholidota order. And keratin is exactly what's in our fingernails and our hair, and a tortoisey shell and a turtle shell, and the claws of a lion. And that's what the scales are made up for. But it's just layer and layer and layer of keratin, which of course builds it up to be a really, really thick, hard coat of armor. I can't believe this. I've also found an incredible other species, which I will show you in just a moment. Okay, I will show you. This is a species. What species are you?
I don't even know, Lauren.
You don't know? A rare one, a very rare one, and a very special one, everyone. We have Pangolin, Tristan, Pangolin, or whichever way you want. Epic.
Awesome.
Awesome. We just wanted to show you this little bright and cheery face. Even though he broke the antenna.
This is lies, everybody. So earlier, I've been sold down the river completely because basically Lauren was driving and the antenna broke off, and it's now my fault apparently. So.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure. Dead sure.
I think one of your guests got on video, though. We may share that video with you one day, but maybe not.
Exactly.
Thank you for making an appearance.
No pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure. We'll see you later.
Yes.
Enjoy.
So everyone, of course, we're allowed to be next to this pangolin. We're not harming it. We're not touching it. We're not doing anything. And it's very stationary. It does keep moving its head. I'm at the rear end. I'm at the tail end. The other side is the head. So, of course, it's just resting. It's really not doing much. And to be perfectly honest with you, if you were driving a little bit too fast, you could easily drive past this species and not have a clue that it's there. It blends in very, very well, and it looks like a very attractive piece of bark. It was moving its head, so I'm hoping again it's going to move its head very, very soon. Oh. Okay, I mean, wasn't momentous, but there was a movement there for sure.